Please save them, Dustin. Ronald suppressed his anger. All right. Dustin nodded and quickly pulled out his silver needles to treat the men. Who do you think did this, sir? Ronald asked, pondering deeply. Who else could it be? It's those bastards from Glenstead, Paul snarled. They aren't sure whether they'd win, so they used these underhanded tactics instead. How shameless. Still, we don't have any proof. We can do nothing about it. Ronald frowned. He also knew that the Glenstead Martial Arts Alliance had something to do with this. The two alliances had been at odds for some time. He never expected them to resort to such dirty tactics. Why don't we push the tournament back for a few days? We'll resume things when they've recovered, Patrick offered. Everyone is paying close attention to the tournament. There's no way we can just change the date. Ronald shook his head. I guess we'll just have to find 3 substitutes. Paul's expression was grim. Chase, Andy, and Sean were powerful martial artists who were on the Heavenly Immortals. With their help, Balerno had a high chance of winning the tournament. But that would change if they had to switch participants. We still have time. I'll go and look for decent substitutes. Ronald left hurriedly. He had to try no matter how little time there was left. Time flew by, and it was soon noon. The sun shone brightly, and the brightness reflected off the lake's surface. A gentle breeze that carried the subtle scent of earth ruffled everywhere. Many had gathered around Shinefield Lake, and the tension in the air was high as the two alliances faced off. The tournament was held in the middle of the lake, where an arena 100 meters long had been built days ago. The lake surrounded the platform, so they would need to reach it by boat. The contestants representing the Balerno Martial Arts Alliance had gathered inside a gazebo at the south, where Ronald got 3 substitutes to replace the 3 poisoned men. Although these men weren't as strong as the earlier 3, it was still better than nothing. Today's tournament is extremely important. Ronald's expression was serious as he looked at each of them. The Balerno Martial Arts Alliance's reputation rests on your shoulders, so please work together. I await the good news. He lowered his head respectfully. Don't worry, sir. We'll beat those guys up. The new members were full of confidence. Winning the tournament not only promised them a hefty prize, but would also give them fame, so they would do their best. This is a tag team competition, so you for better follow my instructions and not act alone, Jared said coolly. His arrogant attitude caused others to frown. Who the hell do you think you are? Why should we listen to you? A round-faced contestant demanded. Jared sneered, because I'm the first disciple of Steeljaw's Fellowship and the rank 12th on the Heavenly Immortals. Does that answer your question?